And joining us now is Andrea Stricker, Non-Proliferation and Biodefense Program Deputy Director from the Foundation for Defense of Democracies. So obviously, we've seen reports as of late essentially admitting to perhaps a lack of efficacy when it came to Israel's strikes and delaying or really setting back Iran's nuclear program. What do we know about how effective those strikes actually were?
Oh, great to be with you. I agree with David Barnia that they likely won't be giving up, even if they are delayed, and even if they have to wait out the Trump administration and Prime Minister Netanyahu. We have seen quite a bit of damage to the sites, particularly the above ground sites. More questions remain about the underground facilities, but we're not seeing signs of Iran really going down into the facilities and excavating different commodities that they might need to reconstitute their pathway to nuclear weapons. And so there are many obstacles in their way, even 6 months out from the strikes.
What are the realistic risks of Iran restarting its nuclear weapons ambitions despite this damage, or at least the time frame?
Well, they would really have to do all of this under heavy intelligence penetration, for one. They have many obstacles as far as having access to the fuel to make nuclear weapons. Their highly enriched uranium, by most accounts, is likely still entombed in the facilities. They do need to restore facilities to make enriched uranium if they did want to go to weapons grade, as like a secret enrichment facility. And then they don't have the weaponization equipment and sites, as well as the people that would likely be needed to carry out the work to assemble a bomb. And so my assessment is that they're likely about 2 years from a decision from start to finish, should they go for nuclear weapons.
So the question then, of course, is whether or not renewed U.S.-Iran diplomacy or any other type of deal could realistically prevent further escalation, or is military action at this point really the only option?
Well, it remains in Iran's court. I think the Trump administration is remaining firm that they cannot have enrichment, the means to make fuel for nuclear weapons, which is positive. They're still insisting on the full dismantlement of the program. And certainly Trump and Netanyahu have said that they will attack any renewed efforts. So I think for the time being, unless they have some significant outside help, they're likely deterred from going forward. But that doesn't mean we need to take our eye off the ball. We need to continue to penetrate their activities, to stop any equipment from going to Iran, and prevent them militarily, if necessary, from restoring this capability.
All right, Andrea, I'd like to thank you so much for joining us.